Alright guys, welcome back to the Mist. If you just quickly, I've loaded in. If you ever get it when you're playing and you load in and a lot of the stuff is missing, because this obviously should be full of shelving units and various other things, just quickly drop back to the menu, and if you just go back to your save and go back in, so go back to load game. We're on day 7, so if we drop back in now, it should actually load the level properly. So we should have all of our shelf units and cupboards, the counter by the front door, the stands, there you go. So we've got everything's back in now. So as you saw there, we're on day 7, and the reason I haven't uploaded a Mist video in the last week or so is because the last video I recorded, I'm having major issues with the footage. I've rendered it 3 times and it's taken around 2 hours each time, and it seems as though it's rendering the video fine. It goes through the normal sort of process, and when it gets to the end, it's like it doesn't finalize the file, and it's only like 45 kilobytes the file when it should be, you know, quite a few gigabytes. So the file size is tiny, and it says it's corrupt, and it can't run it. So I don't know why. I'm using Vegas 19 Pro, and I've not had any issues with any other videos. Every single other thing I've done, I just edit, it renders, and I upload. But for some reason, the last episode of Mist that I recorded, it's not having it. It just will not let me render it properly, so I can't upload it. So what I thought we'd do is we'd just do a very quick update on this one from what was in the last video. Obviously, if I can get it to upload, if anybody knows of a solution for that, if I can get it done and get it rendered, then I will upload it as well. But in the last one, we built the forge, and we did put some scrap metal in here. So there you go. So we've got some low quality ingots. So we've got, well, we can't stack them yet. You have to put them into your bag first and then drag them and they'll stack. So we need a pickaxe. So all we need is 8 planks. So we've got enough scrap. So I don't know if we've got enough. Oh yeah, just quickly, this was the other thing that we completed in the last one, was our water purifier. So it's all ready to rock and roll. We just need the water, basically. So I've got 1 bucket. I need a couple more, and we'll take a trip down to the lake down behind us, Bear Lake, and we will grab some water and we'll get that going, because water is pretty important. So we've got 1 board there. We may have to nip out the back and grab a log. Well, we've got some logs here, so let's take those 3. Let's chuck that in there, and we will cut up some logs and we will make a pickaxe. What time is it? It's 5:20 in the morning, and we're doing pretty good on our hunger and that. So let's press I and we'll build some wood. So we want 2 of those. We'll do all of those. It's going to take a couple of hours of game time, and it obviously uses the saw that we have in our backpack. If you're not carrying the saw as it shows here, you need that saw to cut these planks. So now we've got that, we can go back to here, go to the pickaxe, and as you can see, we've got more than enough wood and we've got enough ingots. It's going to take 1.3 hours. So obviously got to craft it myself, as I haven't rescued anyone yet. So time's coming up to, what's that, 10 past 9, 11 minutes, 12 minutes past 9. So now we have a pickaxe. So this needs to go into our vehicle, so that when we go back to the mine, and in the last episode, that's where I didn't actually go right up to the mine. We went just off to one side of it, and we went up into the hills and gathered some rocks, narrowly avoiding the bears, and just gathered some more materials. So we've got a Coke on us, but we need something to eat. We've got no food on there. So what have we got in here? We'll eat the candy bar. Doesn't give you a huge amount. And then we will eat this fruit. That should bring both our hunger and our thirst back up. So there, and then, which is the lowest, 79. Yeah, that one. You can see that the level of these is slowly dropping. Like I said, these green ones don't go off ever, so I tend to keep those as emergency. There we go. So that's got everything, all our stats back up. So what are we carrying? So just put that down there. So let's go and chuck our fuel can in the car. Have a little look for Mr. Bear. Ooh, there he is. Just there. So while we're up here, we will just slide that over there. So we've got plenty of food and stuff in our car. We've got a hammer. So we need to bring this lot out. So we just take the lot. There we go. There we go. Shut him up. I just don't like having to keep looking over my shoulder all the time. Being scared you're going to get attacked from behind. So we will take these out. What should we do with that one? I'll leave that in here. Oh, accidentally dragged it out. We'll leave that one in there for now. And we need to take this stuff. So I will take what I can. Right, so let's go and chuck this in. So I'll quickly put this stuff away. Oh, that stand there is a pain. What have we got? We've got some sticks. We've got some cloth. We've got no sewing kits. Okay. So we can put the timber in there. That's pretty much it for that one. So we got the scrap metal. So if you get some kind of organisation going for your stuff, you can actually make this kind of thing really quick. If everything's where it's, you know, if everything has a place, and you have a place for everything, it can actually speed this up quite significantly. And when you go somewhere, you're not running through locker after locker trying to find everything. So it can actually sort of make it a bit more fun. You're not struggling. So we'll take that out of there because that can go in there with the wood. So you can see there, I've put that in there, and it should be in there. So we're getting some kind of organisation going. So let's just bung these down. So, bandages we can chuck in there, and this axe I think I'll leave in the truck. So let's go and have a look at this bear. So I've got Coco sat on my lap and she keeps sliding down, but she doesn't want to be on the floor today. She's in a funny mood. There's nothing in there. We'll take that indoors actually. So what we want to do, I've left the door open, is crouch down so we can see the background, because if you see the mist coming in over here, then we need to make a run for it. So we're going to go for whatever fat we can get. Just get ready on the cancel button. Okay, so we go for 2 units of meat. Let's see if we can get that. Yep, cool. Oh, come out of there. So let me back in quick. Oh, come on, shut the door. What we'll do is we'll go and we got a couple of logs out here. We grab those. So we've got some more bark. Cool. Sticks. Okay, that's everything. So we shot that. So let's get us a fire going. What have we got in here? We've got everything apart from wood. So let's ignite that. And we will chuck our 2 bits of meat on. Still had some fat rendering up there, must have just run out, so we'll put that in there. So what I'm going to do just here, what do I need to do this? We need an axe. We've got an axe, so let's while away 10 minutes. Don't want to burn that meat, hopefully it won't be burnt. No, it's perfect. Oh, wrong one. Go down. Perfectly cooked, just as I like it. So let's chop us up some more wood, do whatever we've got. There we go. So I've done this wood, I'm just going to drop it down here so it's next to where we need it. And what have we got in there? We've got some leaves, some bark. Let's put it around here in this one, because we've got some leaves there and some bark. And which one is it? Oh, yeah, we've got some sticks there. So how is this doing? So we can get another one on there. Still got those to go. Time's getting on, so let's just drag those down there like so. We'll pull those down because we will eat those. How are we doing? We've got loads at the moment, so I'm going to take this one and let's grab of that and that. Let's go and make ourselves another bucket quickly, at least one. Gonna be in the tools. Oh, we need one more scrap. Jeez. So let's do that. We bring back what we don't use. I thought it was less scrap for a bucket than that. So let's just craft that quickly. Give us another bucket. So let's go and put this back, just to free up some space. Stick those there. Bring these down here, because we're going to fill all of these up. How is this doing? Got 0.1 gram on those. Let's build ourselves a chair. So if we make ourselves a chair, we can actually rest and pass time in shorter periods than the bed is like an hour at a time. I've already forgotten what it said. It was 4 of those, wasn't it? and some nails. Can't remember how many. Let's just get this done. It's going to take... Oh, we need a hammer. Duh. There's a hammer. Yeah, did pick up the hammer. So let's get this done. Right. Get that going again. There we go. So that's got that fat rendered. Oh, chucked it on the floor. Pick that up. Go back in. Get that fat render in. So now we can sit in a chair and we can do 5-minute intervals. So where our fatigue is really low, it doesn't bring it up much. When we drink, it will. So you can see that fat's rendering nicely. So I've killed the bear. I don't think the mist is going to be coming in. Hopefully not. We'll leave that open. I'm just going to take a run. I'm going to fill up our buckets so we can get some water purifying. This is generally known as Bear Lake. Obviously it's where the bear is. So we go into our things. We need to bring a bucket into your hand. So let's do that. And then we go out. So we just press 1 and press E to fill it. Then press 2. Press E to fill it. So that's that. So we'll take those. Well, still got it in my hand. We're doing alright. So we'll take those back out. And we'll put that one. And let's get over here. We need... What do we need? Those. We need that. We need that. And we need some matches, which what I'm going to do is we'll take those, we'll split them in half, put those in there. Yeah, that's rendering nicely. So basically this can hold 16 litres. Oh, we need some more bark. So we're going to chuck 10 in. These buckets hold 10. So this one we can do 6. Give it that. I'll take those back. And then what I normally do is just chuck them on the floor. The water won't leak out. So let's go back into the campfire. Just take those 2. We're going to get some bark shortly. So we've got all 4 of those. So now we can distill. And there we go. We've got water distilling. So we'll chuck that down. It won't melt by the fire, it's alright. So that's I thought I saw another box somewhere. Am I losing it? Yeah, there. So what's in this one? Just seeds. Okey-doke. Don't really need any more matches at the moment, so we'll put those in there. We didn't need the biofuel. Oh dear, picked it up instead of dropping it. So we'll chuck those down there. We're going to drop this biofuel down there. We're going to put these away. There's no room in there, is there? So let's just chuck that down. Chuck those in there. Just chuck those in there. So let's go and get ourselves some bark. And you need the machete for this one. So we'll take that, put that in our main hand, and we'll take a run over here. And then all you do is chop away that tree trunk, and you can see it coming off. Doesn't really hurt the tree, you're just collecting bark. It's the most efficient way of doing it, but obviously if you do chop down trees you will get some bark as a byproduct. So let's grab that, should do us for now. There you go. So let's put our fuel can back in there. We'll leave that for now. Oh, didn't put the machete back. Never mind. Keep it on me for now. So what I'll do is put those in there, and I will drop those in there for next time. Still hasn't quite rendered. Pain in the ass. Didn't quite put enough on. So, oh, what am I doing? There's a campfire. Put that in. Let's get that fat rendered. There you go. So how's our food and that doing? Let's eat one of these, because our fatigue is terrible. There we go. Right. So, what have we got? It's 4 o'clock. What can we do today? I'll tell you what we do. We'll take a trip to the mine and we'll go and see if we can get some metal ore. Oh, it's still in my hand. Keep forgetting to do that. Swap that with that. Put that back in there. Got plenty to drink. Caught on that bear. Right, we take a whiz down here, go to the mine, see what we can see. We won't be there too long because our fatigue is terrible. So it's going to be difficult, but at least we can have a look at the mine. Get in here. So this is the barn on the right that's infected with it's got a lot of the infected in it anyway, so the barn itself's not infected. So as you can see there's quite a lot of infected in there. Picking their way through the trees. So that's where we went in the last episode. Oh, it was up there. We went all up and round collecting stuff. So bit of a pain, but yeah, so I can't seem to get it to work, so it's easier just to move on. So let's get our car down in here. And there used to be a military bunker here, so there used to be a lot of stuff scattered around, so it's worth, there you go, look, a low quality ingot, got these floating in mid-air, so it's worth having a look around because very often this stuff does spawn, even though there used to be lorries and storage lockers. There was a small building here and some other bits, and a huge entrance to a bunker, which is now no more. In one of the last updates they kind of broke the game a little bit more than it was, so this has all kind of disappeared. It's empty space, but having some low quality ingots for free like that just laying around. Can't grumble at that. There used to be stairs going up there on this side, going up to the top there. So let's grab our pickaxe. What do I do with that? I thought I put it in here. What would I normally pick? Is it this side? Oh my god. Thought I'd left it behind. But it's going to be awkward. So there used to be a node used to appear there, but it doesn't appear anymore since the game was broken. So I'm hoping that when they sort the game out in the next patch, which I think has been postponed, it's coming out on the 25th of this month, I think, maybe September. No, it's been pushed back by about a month. So it's better for them to postpone it and actually release a patch that's good, rather than just throw it out and we end up with more problems like we did with the last patch on here. So hopefully they'll get it right and it'll all be good. Well, we've got a double node here, so that's some iron. Iron is what I came for. Another one there, because we need the iron to make a sledgehammer. And once we've got the sledgehammer, we can start breaking up a lot of the vehicles. And it's going to give us a lot more scrap metal and components. We've got this little air vent, I suppose it is, down here. Can't really do much. So I don't know what their intentions are. This is the inside of the bunker, or part of it, and when the doors were there, you know, you could, I don't know if they originally opened those doors or not, but there's nothing in here that you can break up or do anything with. You can't access anything. And we've got this door here which we can't do anything with. We've got these boxes, but nothing seems to do anything, so we get ourselves back. Hopefully they'll utilise this and come up with something. So let's get ourselves back out of here. And one trick you can do is just get out of the mine, just stand outside, log out, log back in, and it will reset the mine. It'll put stuff back. So that's what I'm going to do now. You can see I've already get off my arms sticking to a cable on my desk. So we'll drop out to the menu. Just takes a moment. Today, maybe. Jeez, there we go. We're back to the menu. So we just go back into our game, and those nodes hopefully have respawned. Like I said, there used to be 4 nodes, now there's 3 for some reason. We're getting the nighttime sounds. What? Oh no! I didn't save it. What an idiot! You have to save it before you exit. And now it's glitching out again. This is not good. Oh, all that I've done, I've lost. Come on, load my game properly. Come on, what's going on? Oh, great. I'm stuck. The bear's got me. I'm bleeding. Jeez. Well, that's what can happen if the game bugs out a little bit. Because the walls took too long to come in. I ended up taking damage. So let's do that and that. That's kind of, this is how the game can go a bit haywire on you. Go to our status. So there, we're going to bandage that. That accelerates the healing process. Thankfully it's an arm, not a leg, because if you get injured on the leg it slows your movement speed down. So there we go, that's one bandage used. So okay then, so we're probably right back at the beginning. Yep, there's my ingots. That's how easy it can be done if you forget to save that one simple thing. So I'm going to go and get this game back to where I was, and then we'll continue from there. Right guys, we're back to where we was before I so stupidly didn't save before I left. So all you got to do is hit the save game, wait for the symbol in the bottom corner, right corner to say game saved. Now if we quit, we should go back out and back in without all those aggravations. So now we load back into the same game, still on the same day. Get quite a lot done in a day sometimes. Let's have a sip of coffee. Oh, it's good coffee. So there you go, so we're back in. So if we run back into the cave now, we should have more nodes. There we go, got another one. Looks like we may only have one this time. So we've got to be careful with our wounds because we've injured our arm. So anything that involves strenuous activity will actually damage your arm. That orange fill up where it's filling up the box next to wounded, if that hits the top you become more wounded again. So we got a multiple node again. Let's pick these up, let that damage indicator go down. Should be zinc this time. There we go. So obviously it doesn't affect that when you run, but we have got another one. Got some copper. We're going to make it. I don't think so. Ooh, let's go on. There you go. Just got him. They do roll into the scenery a little bit around the edge as well, so you have to keep an eye on them. You can get them out if they disappear. So our stamina down the bottom's dropping well, but we need food and something to eat, so that will help put our stamina back up. So let's just get out of here, back to the car, and offload what we've got. There we go, so let's save the game, and when it's finished saving we'll go back out and we do it one more time and see if that gives us enough iron ore to make the sledge. Should have looked, to be honest, but when you haven't got a memory it's difficult to remember stuff. So there we go, we're back in. There we go. So let's go back in one more time. So we'll go back to base after this, and if we've got enough then we'll make the sledge. If not, we may have to do it in the next episode. Got some more zinc, which isn't, I keep rolling away. Quite a lot for that one. Don't normally get that much. It's a pain when it keeps rolling away from you though. Let's hope we got a couple of nodes here, have we? Yes. Doesn't look like any iron though. run out of stamina soon. We've got a double node. Looks like 2 lots of zinc. So let's grab something to eat. See our stamina's coming back up. Should come up quicker with a drink. Is it? No. I thought that came up much quicker when you actually drank, but I'm wrong. So let's see if we can get this one. Oh dear, it's the right pain being injured. But obviously, in real life, if you injured your arm, you would struggle to do things like this. This would be quite traumatic to an arm injury. Yeah, I got some more copper. I don't think we're going to have enough iron. But like I said, I just wanted to come today so you could see the mine. And we'll get cracking, we'll get back. And what I might do if need to, if I haven't got enough, I might come back here off camera and we'll get it done. Oh, again, still got it in hand. Put that in there, and we'll drag that out. I don't know if we're going to have quite enough. So, I don't know why I've done that. Can't now get in. So there used to be a wall here you couldn't drive through, and over here somewhere there used to be a building, another building. It's like a military building with a tent, and that's all gone. And that land there is not very good for a vehicle. You get stuck up there really quick, so you don't want to be going up behind those trees where that building used to be. So just as obviously we missed it in the last video because I can't upload it for some reason, can't render it, I mean, we'll just have a little look around here. So this is where we came when we were gathering rocks and various other things. We had a little look. You can actually use this as your base if you want to. You could add to it, extend it, fortify it, whatever you need to do. Very limited on space though, so not the best place. This is a good little location to get up on that roof if you were being attacked. It'll keep the infected away from you and keep the bears away. There's usually some chickens and various things up here. So to the right we've got a tower. Let's go around there. Can't really see it from here. So we've got this tower that I looted, and we've got everything from there. I think we have like a hammer and stuff off this table, and we have 1 or 2 lockers. There's a lot of sticks. The bear was hanging around up here when we came, so I had to leave this because there was some scrap metal areas there. This is a pain. Here we go. Oh, we're out of ammo. Have we got any more ammo for that actually? Yeah. Right. There can be more than one bear up here, so just have to be careful with that. It's gone this time. That there was some scrap metal there the last time I came, but it's disappeared. Don't know if we can get up here. Oh, nearly. Come on. Yeah, we're up. a rock. Got a feather. Always worth collecting. Drop down onto there. Drop down onto there. Don't want to injure a leg, as we've already injured an arm. A stick. Another stick. So what I'm going to do is, as it's not too bad, see if we can get the fat off of this one. So there we go, we got the fat off of him. So came up and we had a look at this tower as well. Ooh, nearly hit that tree. Yeah, so we had a look at that tower there. There was some bits and pieces we gathered there around that car. Like I said, you have to be careful because there are bears that will frequent these areas. Nothing's respawned here, don't think. Nope. So let's get going then, we'll head home. We've got a bit more fat to render. So this is quite a steep hill going down the other side. Careful, we don't want to flip our truck. There's lots of stones in this area. I might jump out and grab these just quick. Come on, pick it up. There was, I see some iron on that. And there was some logs. Was there near here? Did I see logs? Did I imagine it, or did I pick them up last time? Can't remember, but got those anyway. There was a stick or something I see. And if you do just a bit of grinding, just running around like this, it's surprising how much you can pick up. We're healing slowly. It might have been this trailer down here that I saw the wood, maybe. No. See a stick. Grab that. So let's go. Hopefully, by the time we sleep through the night, maybe that arm will have healed. Oh, come on, the thing wants to get stuck. Get back out onto the main road. Head back home. Go and carry on rendering and getting everything else sorted out. Just have to be careful with this car because it will get a little bit slidey on you. It's quite easy to lose control. Bear. Turn it in like that. Put the lights on. Turn the engine off. So we had some other bits that we looted that I put them all in the other side. There's the bear again, so we need to be quick. Come on, I'm sticking on the edge. Right, so we can relax now, we're in. So let's chuck our sticks and stuff in here. Where I put the feathers, can't remember. There you go, that's that one. So picked up quite a lot of metal, so let's go and have a look. Let's put the shotgun away before I shoot myself. So what do we get for 8 of these? We get 2. So that's 2. So I'm assuming if I split 1, yeah, I'll get 1. So that'll give us 5 bars. So we'll drop those in. And what I might do is build us a locker here, which we can, what's this one, which we can keep our metal in. Stick it there. Have we got anything now? So we need 2, 4 and 4. And we can put all our metal in there. Let's go and chuck. Let's get this fire going again. Let's cut some wood. We can't because we need a saw. So let's get rid of this rock. There, some rocks. So we need that saw back. Eat one of those. Doesn't give us a huge amount. There we go. So now we can cut some firewood. So ready to go. Let's chuck that firewood in there. Get that lit. So we'll get this. Oh, we've still got this fat down here. Get that rendered too. So that's that. So now I can't remember what I needed. Was it 4 or 2? No, so it's 2. So let's cut these. That's time to get this one built. It's going to evening. So now we can chuck all of our stuff in there for now. What I might do is build another locker. We put another one. Turn him a bit. Plop him there. Let's have a look, because that took 45 minutes of game time, so they're nearly done. We'll eat this other bar, just get that done with. So this is filled, so we need wood. So let's, I haven't got any wood, okay. So let's grab a Coke if we've got one. There we go. Bit of a sugar rush. Grab that one too. Let's build this. How long have we got on the wood? 21 minutes. There you go. Let's put us back up a bit. So let's so biofuel needs to go back in. Get the fat in, get it rendering. We'll take that out. We're just dumping the biofuel here for now. So we get that there. Right. Just quickly, before I go to bed, I want to get this one built. What am I needing? Oh, burnt the wood, didn't I? I think we're screwed then till tomorrow on this, unless I've got any more wood. I've got one more. Oh, that was lucky. That was very lucky. So I need to craft that again. It's taking us into the night. I wanted to get into bed soon. So there we go. So we've got another. I'm gonna keep ore in that one, and we will keep finished bars in that one. Oh damn it! The fire's gone out. We've still got some to do. So let's just use this up. 53 minutes. That's more than enough to do that. So I need to put my saw back. That one's doing quite well, that saw. And that's our lot really. So I'm going to call it a day there, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry about the last episode. I just couldn't get that uploaded. Kind of annoyed me a little bit because it was quite a good episode. But like I said, if I can find a solution, then I will get it sorted and get it uploaded, and you can go back and watch it. But thank you for watching. I hope you do enjoy these videos. I'm getting more views on these Mist Survivor videos than anything else, so I'm assuming you are. So thank you for joining me on this. I'm hoping you stay to the end, and I will see you guys in the next one.